Hello everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Happy New Year for those of you who are currently sitting in the chat. Wanted to do a quick little stream of the game of Assassin's Creed. See if we can't at least finish this one last memory block. It's not the last memory block, but it's the last part of the current memory block we are in. So I figured may as well just have a nice little short stream tonight. Also started kind of late. Not expecting too many people in here today just because it is New Year. So I'm sure people are out and doing their own thing. Alright. So, gotta hop right into the game. I always forget that I have to do this. I should really just set the PS3 to 720p and be done with it. Alright, TV. You give me the signal of what everything is back to normal. There it goes. It's trying to do the resolution change. Alright, there we go. I'm going to activate it again. It's been a couple days, so I shouldn't have forgotten what I was doing. But if I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what I was doing. I know we had completed in the last stream, against my better judgment, did 2 entire city sections. I only intended to do 1. I was telling myself, oh no, we'll do 1 today and then we'll do 2 the next day, and then that quickly became doing, well, 2 sections that night. That session should be uploaded Monday afternoon. If you want to catch that over at youtube.com/LeeMustang. If you want to catch any of the previous parts, there's 2 versions. There's the full upload of the stream, and there's
to gather information about your surroundings.
There is the full stream upload, so if you want to catch every last little thing, every discussion, everything that was done, then that'll just be the normal long session. But if you're looking just for anything that actually progresses my my stuff in the game, which is a little bit shorter, is usually about an hour shorter, where I just cut out all the filler stuff, like all the flag hunting and all that, because that doesn't really do anything, as I've come to find out. I'm doing it because I want a 100% save file, but it does not actually affect progress. Alright, so we're back here. And what section are we going to be in? From the looks of it, we were going to do the rich district of Acre. So, as I've done in the previous sections, I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, I'm going to go ahead, do all of the viewpoints first, and then we're going to come back, loop around, do the flags, and then we'll do story stuff. And the flag portion will be the part that will be removed from the redacted version over on YouTube. So again, if you just want to see the actual progression, what actually raises my sync bar and all that jazz, you can do so by watching that version instead. Oh, it's right here. It's okay.
This place
That's
is
an area.
restricted. Be gone.
Yes, I know it's restricted. Oh, right. Forgot to do something.
Leave this place.
Oh. Do. I'd forgotten to do something over here. Alright, I think just like last time, if I accidentally encounter a flag or anything, I might just go ahead and collect it. There's no point in looping back around and being all ridiculous that way anyway. So if I do run into flags, or in this case, this Templar, there's no sense, because I think I actually end up wasting more time. It's always, like, if you mess up that combo, it's always a free 6 hits from him. But now I have to play the guessing game of, which Templar were you? Oh, actually, it's not all that hard. You were this Templar. But yeah, if I encounter stuff that I could just knock out of the way, I'm just gonna do it, because there's no point in looping all the way around. But I also don't want to spend too much time. Where would it be? Oh, here it is. I also don't want to spend too much time doing that, because then editing down the redacted version is gonna be super annoying. No, he did not want to jump off right away for some reason. See, that I'm not gonna do, because that is something that I can I could just do later. I'm talking flags, or Templars in this case. I really wish they had remade this game. This game is definitely one of the Assassin's Creed games that needed a strong remake, or if they want to reboot the whole series, because I feel like they have somewhat screwed up the story. Also, what do we... Here we go. Don't want to waste too much time. We're definitely gonna get another sync bar. By the time we've done everything. I don't think that you can actually get 2 full bars of sync though. I think there was something like you can only get up to a certain amount. Or maybe that's just a weird memory I have. But I know I've 100%ed this game twice. I always pop in my 100% save on PC and 360.
It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. You ever see someone do that? What do we have to show for it?
She was throwing rocks at me?
King Richard promised
Hold
us a
up.
bad morrow, unspoiled land and new
I
beginnings.
promise you, if I ever get
He's
knocked
delivered
off one of the roofs...
William of Montferrat had a vision.
Why?
Sure way to end our pain.
Come on, man.
It's him we should follow.
Really?
It's him
You're
will
gonna
lead
tell
us
me
to
you can't
victory.
grab...
And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons. King Richard promised us a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons.
That lady
King Richard promised
was
us a better
willing to
morrow,
throw rocks at me,
unspoiled
and I
land
did
and
not
new
appreciate
beginnings,
that.
but he's delivered only death.
Okay, going that way is not gonna help.
With one hand we
That
engage
also did not
them. We
help.
had
I
a
thought I
charge to
would
embrace.
ledge grab,
What good could come of this when our king
'cause
takes
that
the
happened
side
the
when
other
he
night.
truly wants. But William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons.
the chanting. Is there a way for us to climb up higher? Oh boy. So did I climb up here for literally nothing? That guy's gonna be annoying. Not close enough to do anything of use. Oh my goodness.
What's wrong with him?
There is nothing wrong with me other than my, Oh, I see. What? Oh, I'll take it. I will take it. So apparently I can get up if I go through. That's just a tease. Alright, is it on the other one that I can climb up? Hold on, let's see. Can I maybe... Whoa, Altair. I have to yell at you like a horse. Alright, so we can get up higher through this way. Also, this is a really annoying climb, so if I'm gonna check the map real quick and see if there are any flags up here. And from the looks of it, there is. And apparently a Templar. Oh. It's like the game doesn't know how to deal with us being on a slope. Alright, so apparently at my current location, there's only one Templar that can be here from the looks of it. So I'm gonna assume it's that one. And there appears to be a couple of flags in this area. I'm not gonna jump down. I'm gonna figure out where it is that I need to, where the viewpoint is, which is apparently behind. Oh, it's the tower back here. So I'm gonna do the viewpoint, but I'm not gonna jump off. I'm gonna climb back down calmly and explore this rooftop because I do not want to climb. This is ridiculous. I never want to climb this up again. That's not true. If I wasn't in a rush, if I didn't want to edit down something. I stand correct. This might be the tallest. It could very well be the tallest structure I have climbed in this game. Which will be unfortunate when I choose not to do a leap of faith from here. Whoa! Did you see that? Did you see how the game just kind of dropped me? That wasn't cool, game. Oh. Well, apparently there was a flag up here. I know which one that is, at least on the map. Which means I know what that one over there is as well. Or not. So there's a flag right up here. Let's go ahead and grab that one prematurely. And there should be a flag over here. future me editing this down, we are not looking for flags yet. This is a really annoying climb. So just remember that when you're sifting through all of this.
This place is restricted. Be gone.
Is this buddy really just...
He just killed someone.
Alright, so... in this super duper large... No! What was that game? He just gave up.
You can create diversions with dead bodies.
He just gave up on life. He just said wee all the way down to the ground. Please put me... Oh, okay. Glad it left me up here. He just said... He literally just said wee. Altair just decided to slide down the side of the building.
Leave this place.
Did you?
An assassin. You think?
Oh. Okay, his body didn't slide the rest of the way down. There's the flag that I was looking for. Alright. So this is probably one of the most annoying buildings to climb, so I'm glad that we got rid of that. Let's continue on with our viewpoints. I have to post on Twitter Happy New Year. I haven't done that for you guys yet. Which I should, for the handful of you that actually show up and watch. A couple of you, ever since I started re-uploading, actually started subscribing over on YouTube, which I do appreciate that. It is always appreciated.
We turned away from God, and so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful.
The family
And
picked
our
and died.
iniquities may be gone.
I wonder if you've been tricked.
What's got into him?
I thought that would be something climbable, and as you can imagine, I thought incorrectly.
And when he does,
Right.
what is that man?
Ne reste pas là. Tu as un problème?
I do not have a problem, sir. I will be on my way.
You've no reason to be
Soyez
here.
vigilants.
Leave
Il va
now.
revenir.
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la forfait dont j'ai besoin.
Who do you what? Oh boy.
Le colère sera terrible.
It took too long, Altair. Let him get back up. No witnesses. There should be a way to climb out of here, though. I feel like this is a set piece for what I'm eventually going to find myself in. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What are you doing, Altair? What are you doing?
You're not supposed to be inside. You're here. You'll never get away. This place is restricted. Be gone.
Great, so I can't climb up from this side, apparently. Where am I? Oh, okay. Because this is an annoying climb as well, so I'm just making sure that there's nothing I have to collect while I'm here. This is the smoothest I've ever seen the animations. We're probably at like 40 something frames right now. Apparently.
I'll cut you down.
You'll do no such thing. For in order for you to do that, you have to be alive.
It's forbidden for you to be here. You're not supposed to be here. Assassin! Someone send for help! You die here!
Yep, because there's a handful all the way down here, and I don't really feel like making the trek all the way back down here. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! That would have been bad. And the same thing over here. There should be a flag somewhat the way down here. Again, future me, it's only because it's in the area. It's better than having to backtrack all the way back over here. Actually, I ran way past it apparently. Should be like here-ish or so. Which means it's not on the wall! There it is. I guess we may as well save that citizen since we're doing all of this here. This is a really out of the way area, and I really don't feel like doing it. They walked into me. I don't want to hear excuses.
I need help! Please! Anyone!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Sure.
This is an ill omen.
Alright, and it's looking like in these outer areas here. He is angry, and that is not a way out. Or is it? It isn't. It is not. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. You're right. I have no business here. Good day. Have a good one. Toodaloo. Okay, but how does one get up there now? One has to get up there from that side.
You won't get away from me!
What are you? Do do do. Oh my gosh. Did I climb up the wrong thing again? I climbed up the wrong thing apparently. Come on. Haha, yes. So far, so good. Till they throw a stone. Then I'm screwed. Hey, 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 hey. That's not nice.
Heathen, you'll die for that.
I don't want to wait around all day either, so. Alright, so we got those two here. And there is a... There's a save a citizen thing. Right over here. All right. Oh my god, there's soldiers everywhere. I'm just jumping around like an insane person. I see you, buddy, but no.
You'll pay dearly!
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have
Who
nothing
killed
to
this
offer in
person?
return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend. Ooh, what's this?
And just because it's here ish or something. This is like so deep into this area that I just don't want to end up having to come. They're really intended to just hold them down so I can run away. Thank you. Nice fellas.
Why is he doing that?
Why indeed? Why indeed is he doing that?
Is that man? What did I ever do to you?
Help! He's attacking me! Somebody do something!
Anything to not have to come back all the way through here. There's also apparently
You won't get away with it!
a flag over here.
Oh, you gave me
Damn fool must be out.
I've done nothing wrong. Nothing.
Don't kill
No
me.
one said you did
Watch
anything
yourself.
wrong. Alright, so we got that one. I guess the other annoying thing, I should just knock the informer out of the way. Which is probably going to be an annoying mission too.
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time,
Oh, it's this guy.
Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Acre. It is important information. This time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Yet you still give me the same amount of time. Well, first off, where the heck do the flags even begin? No, really, where do the flags begin? Where do the flag... Did they, like, not spawn in? Like, where are the... Let me try going the other way.
Has he gone mad? Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Where the heck are the flags?
What the hell is he doing?
I'm really beginning to think it didn't spawn in any flags. What? What? Okay. That collision, right? No, seriously. I see, like... Oh, okay, the first flag I finally see. Well, this is a bust. Okay, there's a flag. Could barely see it though. Okay, I think I finally found a path. Did that not count? Okay, it did count. Of course.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Of course, you're not gonna climb it. Because, why not? And then, where is the last flag? Where is the last flag? All flags have been collected. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna crash into every... Move! 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 Move!
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
William will retreat to the back of his citadel when challenged by King Richard. Seems like there's another annoying one here.
He must not be of sound mind.
I am 100% of sound mind. Alright, that should do most of these more annoying ones. Let's go ahead and save that citizen over there. Since flags are not something I'm concerned with. Saving that citizen is. At least for editing it down. I don't know why he didn't want to climb it the first time, but okay. Sometimes I almost feel like that was not intentional. I was really coming here for fighting and saving the citizen, but I guess... Which one would this be? Where am I currently standing? I guess it would be this one, so here we go. I don't think there's going to be very many flags for me not to collect at this rate.
A few coins, all I ask for is what you have done wrong. Tell me, please.
Die!
Lady, please move.
You'll be dead soon!
Suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled it myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Damn. Where is the heathen responsible for this?
Alright. Where's the next person for us to help? But I'm doing this to myself, and I have no one to blame but myself. There's like another flag, like right here. Some more like here. Yep. No! Oh! That was frightening. That was absolutely frightening. I thought I was going to fall off. I may as well do the flags. This is gonna be a short stream anyways.
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! You'll pay dearly for that, man! You're all dead men! Find him!
I imagine the flag is gonna be somewhere along these upper routes. I probably wouldn't be this reckless if it wasn't for the fact that the health auto regens. Oh, well, I think I found it. There's two along the way to that viewpoint. May as well do it. I like how I broke all of my rules. Like 2 sessions in, broke all the rules. Only if I see them. Oh, did those guys eventually let them go? I'm running into a dead... I'm running on rooftops. How is there a dead end on rooftops unless it runs into a larger wall? Of course not.
Anyone see where he went? I found him! He's here! There! Come back down! Don't let him get away!
Oh my god, you hang on to all the wrong things, Altair. Oh my god, that one. Now there's an equally annoying one over here, and I've basically done this entire southern part of the map.
What are you doing? Move! You think you can lose me? I'm catching up to you! He's running into a dead end! He's finished!
Oh. So pretty much the entire southern part of this map or rather I should say southwestern part of the map I've basically completed.
Chase him down! I'll hunt you down! think you can lose me?
What do you guys do? I mean, I would hope you can hit me with a rock from that
Keep up with
distance.
him. Don't let him get away.
Hey, you know what I can do too? I can throw things too. Watch this, guys. Hey, look, check this out. Whee! Did you like that, guys? Did you like my ability to throw things too? It's pretty neato, right? All right, so we got a person that we can save. And they're gonna be on the other side of this gigantic building slash wall. Of course they are.
Where's he going? Tu as un problème?
Stop it, please! You're...
I do have a problem. You're picking on innocent people.
Je t'aurai!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me.
And I'm right next to that same person that I just saved.
Foolish old man. Finest wares in all the land. Why is he doing that? Ladies and
Because they put these gigantic buildings and walls in between me and where I'm trying to get to, sir. And you know what? I don't feel... I have no idea what physics just happened there, but okay. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Is there a flag here? Did I see a flag here? I did see a flag here. Oh gosh. What flag is this? Where am I even? Oh, there's so many like symbols in the way that I can't see exactly where I'm at. But I'm gonna assume it's this one.
sois maudit.
It has to be this one. There's no other one it can be.
Dein Gott hat dich verlassen.
Don't hurt me, please.
Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer. You'll be dead soon. You won't get away from me.
Thank you, my daughter. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
No worries. Let me guess, you're gonna set up some scholars for me? Yup. You went ahead and set up some scholars for me. It is appreciated. And now I feel obligated to grab this stupid flag because it's along kind of the way. Every time, man, I save them, it's like there's dead bodies around them after they're like, thank you. I'll tell them what it means to be a true hero. And then they're like, oh my god, these are dark days. It's a dark day you got saved. And I know it's probably just some silly flags from how the game is supposed to behave. Oh, there it is. Like, oh, NPC sees dead body, say random text or random voice line. Of course. Oh, now you decide to now he decides to jump in there. Oh boy.
Oh,
Almost feel like swinging around here, getting some flags, and doing that. There are so many flags in that upper area. I almost feel like finishing off this lower area. Why me? I can't wait till all the things that I do in future games actually count towards progress, towards something, an achievement, a trophy.
Christ! You'll die, you can lose me! Ah! Move! You're in my way!
I'm gonna assume it's that one.
You're done for! Just give up!
Or that was like a half-foot drop, Altair. Are you kidding me? And you're already just tumbling over. Oh, what are you doing, Altair? Oh, that one was easy. Hey, future me, turns out that we just started randomly collecting flags, so when you decide to edit this, just realize that there probably won't be a point to redacting too much from here. I guess here?
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
There we go. I have no idea what happened, guys. Stuff works when it feels like and doesn't work when it doesn't want to. And it's never a set pattern. Story of my life. So, given what I saw when it froze, you guys didn't really miss much. Because it was literally, I caught this flag over here, that's what I was marking, and then I came over here to free this citizen. That's it, from the looks of it, so. I don't know what happened there. That's a little bit annoying.
Who did this? God. Where's he going?
Every time. Alright, game, so. Wait, what? How far north did I go?
He must not be of sound mind. Dear man.
I'm just trying to get to this location. Oh my gosh. Alright. If I keep doing what I'm doing, there won't be a redacted version.
Help me!
Fuck
Somebody
this,
help
you'll
me!
die.
Help! Anyone, please! help me!
Your life ends now!
Why? I went in for the assassination and it just kind of stopped, and then when I reattempted it, they knew what was going on, so that's a little bit annoying.
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
I'm gonna, like I said, not collect any more flags. I've just made my life so much more difficult. I have to, like, do little snippets over minutes. The redacted version might still not even come out because it might just not be worth it.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Die, thief!
Help me! Somebody help me! Help! Anyone please help me! Why are you doing this? What have I
I guess we'll be helping her next.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Die, thief!
Help! Anyone please help me! Why are you doing this? What have I done?
I'll cut you down!
And then, of course, there's a flag right next to her. Why?
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness. I swear it.
And there comes the additional soldier, of course.
Good Christ! Assassin! I'm catching up to you!
All right. Our next viewpoint is over here. Oh, that was the same dialogue. I heard someone say, "Ladies and gentlemen, I've gone mad." You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be. I promise you guys, I'm not doing this on purpose. Oh my gosh. They are literally just putting the flags in front of me at this point. I still can't. Ooh. Well, that didn't last long. Accidentally hooked one of my other controllers. Let's put you back over here because I'm not using you right now. I hooked one of my other controllers with my arm, and then it was dangling by the USB cable. I was like, haha, I'll just grab it when you swing on back. And on the swing back, it disconnected and ended up under me. I was like, well, touche. That is brave, considering you were basically jumping into a hoop. Except already, I don't want anything from you. Go away, smelly.
He should stop acting like a child.
You should mind your business, right? I love this game. Can someone explain to me what happened there? We did this, except this time he actually grabbed onto something. Very nice. And oh, that guy's looking at me funny. Of course. These areas are just getting filled up with like soldiers left and right. Alright, is that the last of the viewpoints? All viewpoints scaled. Very nice. Any other people that we need to rescue? From the looks of it, just one more. Let's go ahead and save them. And then start our flag collecting. All citizens were saved within the rich district of Acre. Now, let's actually focus on collecting flags and Templars. 11 out of 15 sync bars.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
So, where would you be? Oh. And that should make 34. Alright. Let's do the Informer all the way to the north. Oh, he's gonna be on the ground, isn't he? Yep, there he is.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
You do not ever do that again. Have I made myself clear? Who you doing it?
Maybe there's a faster way through here.
That man just ran right in.
Hey, could you please not do that again?
He said please. Should really try not to bump into people.
I beg of you.
There's always some annoying NPC.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money? But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
And if not her, then that dude.
My family's sick and
Something
dying.
caught your eye?
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Good thing I'm an assassin. There are an awful lot of pickpocketing missions here.
Careful, friend. That could have ended badly.
Please watch what you're doing.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
I wonder what he's up to.
Come, have a look.
I beg of you, sir, I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Perhaps it was unwise to embrace William. He is old and thinks too much of himself.
His army is the largest beyond the Ocinon. We'll have need of them. For now, I'll go and visit with the other brothers. Make sure they have everything they need.
Aye, they must not fall.
Fear not, the Master has a plan. Even now, he prepares a way to turn our losses to his advantage, should it come to that.
What does he intend?
The less you know, the better. Just do as you've been instructed. Deliver the letter you carry to our Master.
You want it? I have it. You, sir, you look like you need something. I have it.
Money, sir, I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. No, you don't understand, I'm poor, sir, I need the money.
I like that little frustrating, like, "Urgh, I got robbed again."
No, please, don't leave like this, just a few coins, please. No, please, don't leave like this, just a few coins. Why leave walking like everyone else?
That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted him to jump to the side.
To gather information about your surroundings.
Jeez.
See what I have to offer.
What news?
Grim, I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye, I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes, and you.
Like I was looking right back as I did it. Let's go interrogate someone.
Nice ball. My God, what were you doing? Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat.
Good people, your surge has come to an end.
I beg of you,
What a way to end up.
Is there a reason for his
It's him we
nonsense?
should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Gotta wait till he gets to a spot where he is secluded.
New friend of mine knows I get away from him.
Bother someone else.
Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, He will surely answer. The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of
Unwise. That monk is over for it. You did not fight you one.
You'll pay dearly.
I like how then everyone and their mother.
Stop. Enough. Enough. What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers, so it always goes. Richard berates William, William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
From their wicked ways.
William will be distracted today by Richard's visit. And we got one last pickpocket mission.
Stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few moments, please.
You there? Yes, you. Come. Come see what I can.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you.
Only take a look. See if I'm not. You there? Yes,
I
you.
need money, sir. I'm poor. I'm sick and hungry.
Why do they assume that I have money? Of all the people that they chase after, why do they think I'm the one with the money?
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
And now there is literally no other investigation to be done.
Please, sir, have any money? The family's
You
being
charge
very
it,
in a
didn't
hurry.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Of course.
Oh! Oh! Please be more careful. You've no reason to stand here. Please.
What the heck was that?
He should stop acting like a child. He'll hurt someone, that's
I wonder what the bear's doing. What is that man doing?
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes, William of Montferrat is my target. I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge. I know what I must do to reach him.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master. But he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Well.
What's that really having reason for doing that? Come, people! Come see what I have to offer!
Because of how these streets are structured, it makes navigating all of this such a pain.
Leave, peasant. It's forbidden for you to... Ah!
Oh, too soon.
What's wrong with him?
Coins, all I am. What is the matter with you?
That's King Richard.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Alright, so couple things. William retreats back to the Citadel. Whenever challenged by King Richard's authority, the precarious relationship between the two men seems to have spread to their own hosts, causing no small amount of tension. I suspect William's Citadel to be densely populated with men loyal to him alone. William's men fear he is destined for failure, though they dare not turn to the king for help. There is mention of a third man, one said to reside in the harbor, though he inspires little confidence as well. Uncertainty rules the day. It makes men paranoid, and my work more difficult. This letter. Master, work continues in the chain district of Acre, though we are concerned about William's ability to see this through to the end. He takes his duties a bit too seriously, and the people may reject him when the time comes. Without the aid of the treasure, we can ill afford an uprising, lest it recall the king from the field, and then your plan will be for nothing. We cannot reclaim what's been stolen unless the two sides are united. Perhaps you might prepare another to take his place, simply as a precaution. We worry that our men in the harbor will become increasingly unstable. Already he talks of distancing himself, and this means we cannot rely on him, should William fall. Let us know what you intend that we might execute it. We remain ever faithful to the cause. King Richard is visiting William today and are almost certain to quarrel. Once they are finished, William will likely return to the Citadel to brood. He'll spend the rest of the day scolding his men, distracting him from everything else. At the first sign of trouble, the citadel's gates will close. Should this happen, the only way for me to escape will be to climb the fortress walls. This map details the position of William's archers. Oh, this was also a map. Alright, so there's several ways in. Well, that's going to be my escape route. This map details the position of William's archers. That is a lot of archers. Oh lord, that is a lot of archers. Repairs on the citadel are being handled poorly. According to the map, a structure has been left standing and seemingly forgotten. I will turn their mistake to my advantage. That's what I figured. I was going to be going in from the left side, since that's how I got in before. William and King Richard will meet today. And if the past is any indicator, things will go poorly. Afterwards, William will return to his citadel and take his frustrations out on the men within. The day's events are sure to distract him, providing me with the perfect opportunity to strike. What the heck was that, Alta? He's just doing whatever he wants at this point. Literally whatever he wants at this point.
You're not supposed to be here.
I will make you bleed.
He was hanging out on the side of the freaking wall instead of walking straight.
You've no.
This route's helping me take out a lot of the archers.
Contributions to the cause.
For shame!
He knows nothing!
He's wrong! Peace! Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never! We are committed! Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us Acre, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems, but no more. You will train harder.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Of course. Why didn't he do the running dash?
What? Who's done this? Tell me.
Quoi? Qui a fait ça? Je veux savoir. Quoi? Qui a fait ça? Je veux savoir.
Wer hat das getan? Zeigt euch!
Haltet eure Augen offen. Wird bestimmt wiederkommen.
What are you attacking, Altai? Oh my god. He did not. What was that? That should have been a clean assassination.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly even.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You, who speak of good intentions.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one, to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
There are even more guards in here than there were before. Are you kidding me?
heathen!
Kill the assassin!
So you ran right by the guy right in the front and went to slow assassinate the person in the back. Got it. This game.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Why was that a slow... And wherever you go, there's gonna be a soldier or a guard or someone. Oof, I just hurt my shoulder. Almost there. And of course, a guard right next to it.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Acre from his hands.
But why now? When the Crusaders require unity most. Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Acre for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Oh, they're gonna pull me out of the Animus now. I can feel it. Yup. Every time we complete a memory block, that seems to be the case.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old
Why am I allowed to get so close?
Sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Can I be allowed to walk out too? Is it because I'm too close to you? Oh, hey, I have his...
Desmond, I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Oh, we definitely don't want you getting in trouble, huh? There's no other conversations. Oh my gosh. I didn't know I could zoom in like this. There's no extra conversation for us. Got it. Now for some modern day lore. Alright, so we had read these before. I don't understand why it's so difficult to access. Unfortunately, I'm unable to respond further to your inquiry. I have CC'd Alan Rickon on this email. Please direct all further questions to him. Thank you. She killed herself. Something about a relationship with a kid named Newman. Don't dip your pen in company ink. Now drop it. Also, she sent an email to Alan Rickon. Mr. Rickon, I'm hoping you might be able to help me understand why even after 5 years after the fact, no one is willing to tell me what happened to my friend. If you're concerned about sensitive information being divulged as a result of sharing this with me, I think my record at the company speaks for itself. Thank you for your assistance on this matter. Best, Lucy Stillman. Alright. So that's new on Lucy's end. And I have his pen now, which I don't think he's realized he's lost. Two deleted. So general reminder, all Abstergo employees are prohibited from discussing. Okay, we've read that one out. Sender unknown. I know. I know what you're doing. I know what you did. I saw him. He had a metal ball. It opened. They went crazy. Shooting, stabbing, tore each other to pieces. I know it was you people. Saw the logo. Heard the name. I'm going to tell. Anyone who will listen, and you'll be exposed. They'll know the truth, and then you will pay, you crazy bastards. You'll pay. Interesting. Abstergo Newswire service. Hurricane season ends, but not the way you think. Increasingly erratic weather patterns have caused the Global Weather Association to abolish the term hurricane season. Once confined to the months of June through November, hurricane duration, frequency, strength, and location have increased to the point where most coastal cities must now live in constant fear of these devastating storms. Abstergo satellite launch postponed, citing last-minute adjustment to their new all-in-one telecommunications satellite. Abstergo have postponed the launch of their first satellite until December 21st. They maintain that their patented technology will allow faster, more reliable data transmission than previous generation of satellites, which suffered from delays and interference. Tension mounts over Antarctic drilling. The US and EU are once again facing heavy criticism. Decision to begin construction of jointly owned oil platforms in the Weddell Sea. Several supranational unions opposed the work. Wait, what was I? I lost myself. Several supranational unions opposed the work, claiming it violates the Antarctic Treaty System. The situation has been further complicated by the presence of two naval destroyers, some said to be in the region for reasons unrelated to the construction. Alan Rick in case file, Layla Moreno. Okay. I'm hoping you might be able to help me understand why even after. Okay. So she sent that to Lucy Summer. I'll be out of the office starting September 1st. I'll return on October 4th. In case of an emergency, please contact my assistant, Aubrey Jacobs, at extension 1003. You told me she wasn't going to be a problem, and here she is stirring up the shit again. Deal with this, Warren. You vouched for her. You're responsible for her. Warren Vidic, your pen. Great, leave it at my desk. Warren Vidic. Nothing, get back to work, please. You have a deadline. P.S. Why do you sign your emails? It says right up top who it's coming from. Alright. So that's as much info as I think we're gonna get. This went on for a lot longer than I thought. As far as I know, there's nothing else that we can do, so it's time to go to sleep, and then we'll get this crazy symbols there the following morning. Oh, no Warren Vidic? No creepy guy coming out to wake me up and give me a lecture or a talk or something. Shower seems to be okay.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Oh. He's got a new pen. Got nothing to say to me? What if I sit down at your computer? I'm too smart to do that, apparently.
I need you to lie down, Desmond.
I like how for this memory block, nothing happens in the modern world, I guess.
You forget how the Animus works? Select a memory on the menu in front of you and let's begin.
He is not happy today. Let's get Altair set up at least.
Your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
I like how they're showing me my endgame gear there. This is the sword of Altair, which is not the sword that I'm currently using.
I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city.
Oh,
Majd
he's
in
holding
Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Acre with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Acre, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in a crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Is he giving me my sword back? Like Altair's actual sword? New ability gain, defense break. You can practice in the courtyard, meaning you're gonna force me to practice in the courtyard, you mean? Oh really? It's not forced?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade.
Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Okay. Press square right after a step to break the enemy's defense. So, does it mean when the enemy takes a step?
Perfect.
Oh.
So, now have a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Neat. Alright, so
Be busy. I understand. Do not
there's
merely hold your blade, become one with it.
so that is it for today, I think. That was a lot that we did, and the editing is gonna be really obnoxious, but it is what it is, right? So I hope that you have all enjoyed this stream, those of you who have been here lurking and watching. If you want to catch more of this, go ahead and give me a follow over at twitter.com/LeeMustang, where you can catch little updates about when I'm going to stream. If you want to see what kind of stuff I'm adding to my game collection over time, feel free to follow me over at instagram.com under the username Lee.Mustang. And of course, if you want to watch the rest of the parts of this video, including redacted versions, which are just shorter versions with a lot of the like filler stuff like collecting flags being removed, you can go ahead and give me a follow over at youtube.com/LeeMustang. And of course, if you are watching this over at youtube.com/LeeMustang, then I'm gonna tell you some stuff. But first, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you all have a happy new year, or have had a happy new year, or a good transition into the new year. Hopefully this year will be better for everyone, myself included. Last year was kind of a bad year, where it ended really bad. So here's hoping that, oh look, there's a little butterfly there. Hopefully things will be a lot better this year. Alright, so as I was saying, you know, if you are watching this over at youtube.com/LeeMustang, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Subscribe to my channel to help it grow. Click the little bell icon to be in the know. And I will see you guys in the next stream or long play, depending on how you're watching it. And with that said, thank you so much for watching, and take care.